Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about my second experience with loan signing. Now, on the first one, I already discussed with you guys. If you didn't see it, please go back and watch the video. Thank you so much. And on the first one, we talked about the actual experience I had with that one. Well, this one is linked to that one in a certain way. Well, the first one was a deed where they were transferring from residential to business. So it was only 100 sheets and they paid me $100 for it. And so that one was overdone. So then like 2 days later, I get a phone call. Phone call says, "Hi, Deitra. Do you remember when you did our paperwork for us?" I thought they was going to say, I messed something up. But that wasn't it at all. All they wanted was to tell me that they have a second half of the documents that they are now ready to have taken care of. When do I think I'll be able to do it for them? And I'm like, what? I didn't even know it was a second half. I thought I had got away with that one. Smooth sailing, no problems at all, no issues. Well, it turns out there was a second half, and the second half was the banking docs. So that explains why on the first one, I only had 8 by 11 paperwork. I did not have any legal documents. The second half, I had to do the same thing for the same person. It's just that now I had to deal with the bank side of it. And all of it was on legal papers. Oh my goodness. 200 sheets. And you know the rules here in California. You do 200 sheets for you and you do 200 sheets for the actual client, because you're going to have to take them copies. That's another video too. Honey, let me tell you. I had to do 200 sheets of legal document, take them over, not at the same place. We actually signed them somewhere else, but we had to get them all done, and then they wanted them scanned back. Thought I had got away with that too, but they turned around and still wanted them scanned back. But to my, which at first I was a little bothered by it, but I'm glad after it was all over that we had decided to go that route. We went to an actual location where we can, in an escrow office, and actually get them all signed there and then scanned back, on the big, huge industrial machine, so that they could just scan them back really quick. Because when you scan it back at home, you already know how long that's going to take, especially on some legal docs. But I went on ahead and got it done. And at first I was like, because they called me late. It was like really at the last minute. Like everything that we do with these signing services is at a last minute. Well, this wasn't a signing service. This was actually the bank out of New York City that actually called me and asked me what I do the second half for them. But it still doesn't change the fact that they wait till the last minute. They knew it needed to be done. Why would they not tell me the day that I did the actual other paperwork that I was going to have to do this too? Why wouldn't they go ahead and tell me? I would already know 2 days before, okay, today's Monday, on Wednesday, I'm going to do the bank docs. Why wait until Wednesday and then say, can you do it and have it done within the next hour or so? Like, I just don't understand the whole process of this. I don't even know if I can actually get used to it. I'm trying my best. I almost told her no, and I think she felt it coming off the tip of my tongue, and she was like, we'll pay you $200. And I was like, okay. So within 3 days, I got $300 from the same signing agency. Well, not the same signing agency. One of the actual place in New York was Global Agent. They were the one who paid me for the first half, and then the bank themselves, they actually paid me for the second half, which I don't get paid for until Tuesday of this week. But they are not net 30 at all. They're not net 30. The other one I did on Monday, the check came in. It was an electronic check, but I was able to print it out and still do a scan and put it into my account. But the first one came at the end of the week, and since the last one was 2 days later, it'll be here by Monday or Tuesday. So it's not a net 30. I have a net 30 sitting in there that I'm waiting on, or is it a net 45? I'm not sure, but I have that. And then, through places like Notary Pen and things of that nature, they give you an app. So luckily for me, I haven't been having to actually wait long on an actual payment. But yeah, that was my experience for the second one. It was 200 sheets. I got them done. I had to take them to a UPS this time, not FedEx, but to a UPS, and get them overnighted that way. And it all went smooth. They told me everything was fine. So far so good with these signings. I guess it's because I have this old OCD or whatever, locking the door 3 times, double checking, triple checking all your papers. I'm a paper fan and I love to flip and dig through stuff. So lucky for me, everything's been going really smooth. So I'll let you guys know whenever something goes bad. I'm coming with the tea, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake I be making. Oh, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, because I'm coming something. I'm coming with something else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night.